sabes que somos...
Welcome once again. We are so excited to take you with us on this new adventure. This video is exceptional for us, since we are placing a check mark on our bucket list. This time, we are visiting the Niagara Falls State Park. Tag along with us to discover the impressive natural beauty of this place in New York. Today, we are so excited. For years, we wanted to visit the Great Niagara Falls, a place that has so much history and inspiration from a great visionary man like Nikola Tesla. We can't wait to get there. Be prepared to be in moderate to heavy traffic as you approach the state park, and even heavier traffic if you're planning to cross the US-Canada border in any direction. We finally made it to the Niagara Falls State Park, America's oldest state park, operating 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. Niagara Falls consists of three waterfalls: Horseshoe, American, and Bridal Veil Falls, located at the southern end of the Niagara Gorge, spanning the border between the province of Ontario in Canada and the state of New York in the United States. Of course, the first place we went was the Maid of the Mist, the iconic sightseeing boat tour of the Niagara Falls. The company currently owns a float of two all-electric boats, the James B. Glynn and the Nikola Tesla. These boats were commissioned as part of the company's initiative of 0% emission, and the batteries are charged up to 80% between each trip.
Where are we?
The tour starts and ends in the American side, crossing briefly the Canadian side during a portion of the trip. Once you take the elevator down, you will be handed the complimentary Maid of the Mist poncho. A little piece of advice: unless you want to bake under the sun, I'll recommend waiting until you board the ship to put it on. And off we go. part of your admission to the Maid of the Mist, you can also have access to Prospect Point. Here, you have a prime viewing of the American Falls and Rapids. You should keep your raincoat on, you are guaranteed to get wet here as well.
Sí, tú te la...
There are many restaurants in the area, but the Hard Rock Cafe was conveniently located at a close distance from the Maid of the Mist exit. Walking around the park, you can encounter the Civil War monument dedicated to the local soldier who died during the conflict. It is impressive to hear the roaring sound of the water everywhere you are in the park. We crossed the bridge to Luna Island to get a better view of the Maida Vale Fall. Nikola Tesla is part of Niagara Falls history by designing the first alternating current hydroelectric power plant, which was considered a victory over Edison's direct current at the time. Another must-do attraction at Niagara Falls is the Gate of the Wind. With your ticket, you will first enter a museum of multimedia experience in which you will learn about the rich history of the falls. After a few minutes, you're called to the elevators to descend to the boardwalk. Please note, there are no restrooms and food or drinks are not allowed at the Cave of the Winds. Located on Goat Island, Cave of the Winds provide a different perspective of the American side of the falls. The name Cave of the Wings was given to the attraction in the 1800s when there was a rock overhang or cave-like structure that allowed people to stand under the falls. The cave collapsed in the early 1900s, but the name stuck ever since. I can't describe standing under the falls feeling the full force of the water coming down over you. One thing is for sure, on a hot summer day, it was a very refreshing experience. In the main area of the park, we got situated to watch the sunset fall over the Canadian side and patiently wait for the fireworks. We are grateful that you have joined us in this wonderful experience. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button to be notified when new content is available. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks for watching.